Understanding children's brain waves pattern. Dear parents, thank you for being here and taking the time to discover your children's brainwave frequency patterns. I have taken a source of information from Dr. Joe Dispenza's book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Let's begin. Brain is an electrochemical in nature that produces electromagnetic fields. Brain waves can be measured by most common technology scientists use, called electroencephalogram, EEG. Thanks to EEG, we can measure now what are we thinking, feeling, learning, dreaming, and creating. As children grow, the frequencies that predominate in their brains progresses from delta to theta to alpha and to beta. Delta. Between birth and 2 years old, the human's brain functions primarily as its lowest brain wave levels, from 0.5 to 4 cycles per second. This range of electromagnetic activity is known as delta brainwaves. Adults in deep sleep are in delta. This explains why newborns are usually asleep most of the time during the day and night, and that also can sleep with their eyes open. When 1-year-olds are awake, they are still primarily in delta because they function from their subconscious mind. Information from the outside world enters their brain with little editing, critical thinking, or judgment taking place. The thinking brain, the neurocortex or conscious mind, is operating at very low levels at this point. Data. From about age 2 to 5 or 6, a child begins to demonstrate slightly higher EEG patterns. The theta wave frequencies measures 4 to 8 cycles per second. Children functioning in theta tend to trance-like and be primarily connected to their inner world. They live in the abstract and in the realm of imagination and exhibits few of new answers of critical and rational thinking. And so, young children are likely to expect what you'll tell them. For example, Santa is real. At this stage, phrases such as the following has a huge impact. For example, big boys don't cry. Girls should be seen, not heard. Your sister is smarter than you. If you'll get cold, you'll catch cold. These types of statements go straight to the subconscious mind because these slow brainwave states are the realm of subconscious mind. Alpha. Between ages 5 and 8, brainwaves changes again to an alpha frequency, 8 to 13 cycles per second. The analytical mind begins to form at this point in childhood development. Children start to interpret and draw consciousness about the laws of external life. At the same time, the inner world of imagination tends to be as real as the outer world of reality. Children at this age group typically have foot in both worlds. That's why they can pretend so well. For instance, you might ask your child to pretend to be a dolphin at the sea, or a snowflake in the wind, or a superhero coming to the rescue. And hours later, he is still in character. Beta. From ages 8 to 12 and onwards, brain activity increases to even higher frequencies, anything above 13 cycles per second, in children in the frontier for beta waves. From the ages 8 to 12 and onwards, brain activity increases to even higher frequencies, anything above 13 cycles per second, in children is the frontier for beta waves. Beta goes on and up to degrees and throughout adulthood, and is represented as conscious analytical thinking. After age 12, the door between conscious and subconscious mind usually closes. Beta is actually divided in low, mid, and high range of waves. As children progresses into their teens, they tend to move from range of beta into mid and high range beta waves, as seen in most adults. Brainwave frequencies in humans ranging from low levels of activity found in deep sleep, which are delta waves, to a twilight state between deep sleep and wakefulness, which are theta waves, to the creative, imaginative state, which are alpha, to a higher frequencies seen during conscious thought, which are beta, to the highest frequencies recorded as gamma waves, seen as elevated state of consciousness. Hope you'll find this video helpful, and see you in another one soon. Thank you for being here. Take care.